Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ryerson deals with that comfortably.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Kamada. He is through here. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kamada actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kamada. Oh, it's Solot. Real chance here.
Decent chance!
Japan have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Haaland! And there's a goal! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Norway cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted.
Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Japan have their second corner now. And it's Kamada. And that is out of play. Tanaka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ryerson making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tanaka. Tanaka. Looking for options for movement. Norway are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Kamada.
Oh, he's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Can he get on the end of this?
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Kamada. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it.
And a chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Relentless! Just relentless! Again!
That's it, 45 minutes up. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Norway, number 10, Ødegaard.
The second period is
Coming
underway.
on the field is number
Norway
22.
decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Oh, played right into his path.
Shapes to shoot!
Norway come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated.
Big chance!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ryerson. He's found space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tanaka powering forward here.
He's having a hit! Off the post!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Norway. Number 3.
Norway are
Hey,
able now to make their
number
substitution. It's been on the
19.
cards for Japan. Are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Japan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kamada goes short. Ryerson. Norway are looking to go forward now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Solot.
And he shoots! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Norway can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ryerson, too strong for his opponent there. Threads one in. This might spell danger. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitution for Norway. Number
Kamada
14,
ready to try one.
Hausnes. Number 26.
Has to go back here.
He's had a
On
shot!
the field. Number 4. Number 16.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Driving forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is good alertness. This looks promising. Nagatomo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in a great position here, and he was quick to react. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Chance for a shot! Goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Norway give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Bout of passing here,
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Tomiyasu with the clearance.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball. 4 added minutes on the board, looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now that's well seen too. That's travelling a long way. Kamada. Oh, they can break here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, just a keeper now.
The whistle's gone and the game is over.
Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Probing pass. Closing in on goal.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Senegal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Chance to shoot!
Kubasi gets it away. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. He's got away.
Oyarzabal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class!
Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Tries one from range! Incredible! Just incredible!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainment.
Tries a shot!
No, not quite.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Had here, it's already looking like a one-sided contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Tubil did well to stay calm there. Senegal with the corner, they're first. Now this could be a chance. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Gavi!
And again! Yes!
They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Spain are having a ball here. This is a promising build-up, and he was quick to react. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Lovely, great chance! And that's past the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Kukurea, that has not gone well. Yamal.
Oh, shooting chance!
And that is a routine catch.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Gavi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. Gavi!
It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent...
Can he finish?
It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Cross into...
Bullish header! It's a goal!
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Senegal get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now this could be a chance. Gavi. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a great position here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a...
He's had a shot!
And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Yamal. Pinches it off him. Fabian Ruiz gets a foot in here, looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great vision. That's good running with the ball. And he's found a way past. Goes to finish! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Spain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And here is the first touch of the second half. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Al Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's found support out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's made its way to him. Oh, just a keeper now.
There's the header! And he hits the net!
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Laporte with the clearance. Senegal have reclaimed it. And he welcomes it in. Nice physical challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, just skips past his man. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, terrible pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
The
8.
two coaches are signalling
9.
changes here, both at the same time.
26. El dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 7.
Spain still have the cards to affect this game.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Nicely worked.
Decent chance! Now shoots!
And that's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter. But
And he shoots! He's got a goal!
At least that has given their people something to smile about. He's had it taken off him. Pubil calmly anticipates. Not the most accurate pass. And they can counter here. And he plays one through. Oh, he's all... And a shot! No, it's wide.
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now that looks a decent ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Dani Olmo is onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work.
Big chance, real chance!
And that's a tidy finish.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has...
Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't...
Oh, great chance! Deftly away.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Subimendi. Now it's Ferran Torres. That is ended.
He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Grimaldo with the short one. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Spain have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crunching tackle. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Marino. Now it's Oyarzabal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kubasi has been given his marching orders. He had. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most...